Yo, what's poppin', everybody? It's me, your boy, Memphis Cobb, back at it again with another video. Also, if you're wondering, that's not my house, that's my shed. My house does not look like that, alright? Anyways, today, I'm going to be doing another story time video, as you can tell by the title. And it's also, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. In 2 days, it's Christmas Day. So, Merry Christmas to all you guys, because I might make a video for that. I don't know what it's going to be of, but hopefully I will. I don't know yet. I'm in the woods, by the way. So just saying, if you hear stuff moving around, it's because of that. So today's storytime video, it has nothing to do with Christmas or anything. I just thought of talking about it because it was just a story that I had. And it happened like a few years ago, and I just wanted to tell it. So anyways, so I was at my friend's house. All right. He probably won't care if I say his name, but I'm going to just call him Jeff. Because I'm sure he won't care. But anyway, so me and Jeff were hanging out, right? We're at his house. And we were like doing dumb stuff, you know, all night, whatever. Yeah, as teenage boys do. I was probably like 15 at the time, because it was just a couple years ago. I'm 17 now, so like probably 2 years ago, I would say. And we decided to like just walk down the road. And our other friend lived like right down the road. Like I was kind of friends with him, but I wasn't as good friends with him as Jeff was. So Jeff was like, hold on, there's wind going by. All right, anyways, like I was saying, Jeff was like, we should go in the woods and like spy on his house. For some reason, I don't know why we decided to do that, but I was like, oh, that sounds like a fun idea. So we were walking down the road, and instead of going like through the woods and like, so like imagine this, like you're going down the road, right? And instead of going through the woods and like looking at his house, we went right in front of his house, went in the woods that were like right in front of his house, and just laid there and looked at it. He definitely, whoever was at the house, definitely saw two teenagers going in the woods in front of his house, is laying down, and his dog was like running around, like our dog or like Jeff's dog, because you know the dog was following us and shit. So it looked pretty like suspicious, you know what I'm saying? So we were just laying there talking about random stuff. All right, like I forgot what we were talking about. We were just talking about some random stuff, laying down in the woods in front of this guy's house and just chilling. So as we were laying there, out of nowhere, this big ass, like, it was huge. I don't know what it was. It was like a fucking spotlight just shined right on us. And it was like bright. Like I couldn't even see the house anymore. Like it was a bright ass light. It must have been like a big ass spotlight or some shit, but it was huge. I was like, what the fuck? And I looked over at Jeff and I was like, dude, what the fuck? And he was like, bro, shh, chill. And I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And like, this is one of my first times being over his house. Like I'd been over there before, but I'd never been like where we were, because it wasn't that far from his house, but it was like nighttime. I didn't know where the fuck I was. So I was like, oh shit. You know, so anyways, Jeff was like, all right, on the count of 3, we got to get up and fucking run. And I was like, damn, bro, I'm pretty fat. You know what I'm saying? Jeff was pretty fast. All right. So that motherfucker was going to go running. I was just going to, you know, my fat ass couldn't run, especially through the woods that I didn't even know that well, you know what I mean? So anyways, so when he says 2, he was like 3, 2, and then as soon as I get up to go get, like, not get up all the way, but like getting ready to run, it started like fucking strobing. It was like doo doo doo, and I was like, sorry, some more wind was starting to go by. So but it started fucking strobing like that. And sorry, I'm trying not to cuss as much anymore. Apologize for the cuss words, I'm trying to stop. It started freaking strobing. And I was like, oh crap. So we both just started sprinting out. And we like went behind us, like we're laying in the woods, right? Like right in front of the road. Like the road was probably like 10 feet away from us. And we get up and we just start running through the woods. Now, mind you, not only am I fat, I'm very slow, but also I don't know where I am. It's pitch black outside. The only light is coming from a strobe light hitting us. You know what I mean? So that was fucking with my vision. And also, I had no idea what these woods were like. You know what I'm saying? So the whole time Jeff took off, he was like, zoom, and my fat ass kept on tripping over shit. I mean, stuff. And I was just like, I could not, like, it took me forever. So I was like, frig it. I'm just running the road and just run down the road, because I'll be a lot faster. And like, he already knows we're in the woods anyway. So it's not like me running through the woods is going to be like hiding from him. So I just went in the woods. I just went in the road and I just ran. And my fat ass can't run for that long. So I was like halfway down the road, kind of took a turn, and I was like, oh, screw it, I can't run anymore. So I was like, I just started walking. I was looking around me. I'm pretty sure he like stopped chasing, because he was chasing us as we were running through the woods, he was like, I saw the light like moving, like he was holding it or whatever, and like he was chasing us. So I was like, oh crap, bro. And but I got out and we had met up like near down the road, and we were like, what the fuck? So we went to his house and we saw like the truck going by. Like I guess he was like looking for us, and we were like hiding behind like his truck and all that stuff. It was pretty fun. But yeah, it turns out like it was his dad, and they saw, you know, he saw us. And also he had later, his dad, the guy that we're spying on, his dad later told Jeff's grandma, because that's who Jeff lives with, is his grandma, that Jeff and this different other kid, because my friend Jeff has another fat friend that's not me, but that's what the guy that guy that we were spying on, his dad thought it was Jeff's other fat friend, but no, it was me. But it got put the blame on some other fat kid. So I was like, hell yeah. So I didn't even, you know, say nothing happened. But it was a pretty fun story. I just thought I would tell you guys. Sorry if I like confuse you guys sometimes when I'm trying to tell stories. You know, I'm just trying to get the point across and whatever. But anyways, so that was the story about the time when we snuck up in the woods spying on one of our friends, and we know we got caught and whatever. But anyways, so that was story time. Lesson learned: do not go spying on other people's houses at nighttime in the woods. All right, because luckily he didn't have a gun, because he probably would have shot us if he didn't know it was like you know, our friends or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, that was that, guys. Pretty much it. Merry Christmas, or Merry early Christmas. Hopefully I can get a video out by then. And if I can't, see you whenever I do make another video. And peace out, homie.